factory set up so I can go and make my temporary base down at the planet. I need to add some stuff into here. So, syntax. Grab that. Our input here, full of stuff. So, anything here that shouldn't be. Proper little outpost here, not stuff to get out there now. If I just take this apart. Let it be. Oops, and I think it's back. Here. Double corner. Turn the music down. Alright. And look here. Bridge. The hammer. Much. Where is my fate then? Let's go collect it. We'll go here and make a base near the water. Oh, wait, do I have my things to plant? What do I do with them? Shoot. Bye, panic. Not sure where I put them though. I gotta get listen up here. In here. I'm looking for water and hydrogen. Not there. Did I? Yeah, I stuck them in here. Oh. Yes. I don't burn. I got so much oxygen. I'm gonna bring those down. Bring these three down. All right. Now, let's go. For the equator-ish. Hopefully I can find a nice flat area. There's some water. Maybe I'll take that dang thing out. Let's go land right here. Pick a good place for it. Okay. This. Go factory. On. There we go. Okay. Doobity-doo-bitty-bitty-bitty-bitty. Means add a little power. This. Go. Okay. And panel. Da-da-da. You'll see in there all of that. Right. It goes so higher. Do CPU statistics. Basic large generators. Where I got 7 large generators? Why do I need 7 places? Statistics. Current output. Why is it outputting so much? That doesn't make any sense. Why? Not even active. Ugh. There's so many generators. Holy moly. I don't remember making that many generators. Why did I have so many generators? Yes. Nope. Oh, that closed. Okay. I don't think I have that many generators. Nope, I'll pick this one up. Oh. I didn't have that many. Devices. So if I go back to here. Oh. Current output is at max. Okay. CPU. Take one more out of here. Okay. I don't know why I had so many in there. CPU is better. I think the like over here it spikes. That might be right. Functions 10 only. Away from it. Alright. I don't know why I had so much of that. Let's just fill this in here. Yeah, I got here. I got 3. So 1, 2, 3. There. And back up here. Pick a new picture. Save as ground base. Save. Yeah. Now back to what I came here now in first place. Zone. What 1, 3, and one. Yep. Oops, dang it. And okay. Get going. Solar panels, maybe. Which way is it? It's kind of gray on here. We're at the map, aren't we? So we're here. Oh, pretty much just straight up because we're near the. What if I put that one there? Gives me 2-2, where these guys are 2-3. So it would be better just to do it this way. Come on. Look up. Come on. Dang it. Connect the ground base. Okay. There we go. Also, CPU statistics are good. Alright. Brewery. Done with that. Cloudy today. output. That's output. This. Yeah. And let's see here. Grab some doors. Oh, I do. Ready. Ready? It's 50,000. Get on there. There's some doors. All right. So let's go. Oh, did I grab that thing? I hope. Right. Well, let's go start making a different mini. Those other ones I spawned in over there weren't the ones I thought I made a long time ago. This one was kind of, but it's somehow the incomplete version. So I'm going to try to make a new one, and I'm going to make it on this side. Away from everything. Listen up to big ship there so I can get stuff. Zero out. Here, just pop that down. Oh. And how that worked. Okay. Anyways, so that's gonna be there. We're just gonna call this repair. Station. It's called repair station. Do very basic stuff in here. That. So, it's gonna be that room. Okay. Oops. Get some other materials. Doo-dee-doo-dee-doo. Let's go to base and city parts. Make it some good glass windows here. Got a bunch of them. Grab that. And this is a basic one. That's what we need though. Did I just load those other ones? Oh, here. These are two, which one if I get only 10,000. I just need one. I want to make this as bare minimum as possible. The whole point is just for repairs. Mm, oops. Come here. Alright. Like using a robot. Wrong. So the idea here is just going to get a computer room. Here, surround it with some nice glass. Let's use let's center this up at the moment. Debug. Control. Let's see that one. Here. So one more further up. 1, 2, 3. Walk around. Oh. Right one there. Okay. So then I put this like one. That, I think. And then this one would be this one. Yes. Turn it around. That. And the blank stuff. So that. We need some more these. 1, 2, 3. What is that? Let's go one more. It would be, we got one below, one's even, and one up. Yes. Put these around. That, I believe. That way. That way. This one. Nope. Oh. Right. I put a door to get in. Been closed. Hmm. Just keep it enclosed glass for now. Beep, beep. There we go. All right. And do a circle. Circle, 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 circle. Circle. Here. Can I paint something interesting? Oh, that is not my paint gun. That is the healing gun. What the hell did I do with the paint gun? Gosh dang it. Ugh. I paint that blue. Jeez. Oh, where did I put my paint? Oh, yeah, that's where I put it. Right, and throw that into the oh, speaking of, factories, let's make a bomber too. So, what kind of bombing stuff can we? I've never made a bomber yet. So, looking into that. Every bomb. So that takes 3 small upgrade kits. Okay, how about just a medium bomber? 1 upgrade kit. What kind of damage does that do though? Let's go to here. Devices. Advance. Weapons. See here. Yeah. Medium bombs. So this uses mounting different types of bombs against enemy fortifications. Okay. So there are different types of bombs. Each one is 1750. So if we did 2, for example. And then there's an experimental airdrop bomb that detonates on contact on an element, triggering a cascade fusion reaction The short-range, high-intensity electromagnetic pulse at the table shields and damages electronics. Plus 50% to shield damage versus CV. So what about bases? Okay, what's this one? And this is just a mark bomb. Does 3,000 damage. 50%, 100% damage versus concrete. 50% on metal hull blocks. Well, what's for bombing bases? That's what I want to bomb bases. For 40,000. That might help take the shields down quick. I wonder. Oh, we can test it. Takes titanium plates, got plenty of that. Cosium, yeah. Advanced capacitors. Each one makes 4. So if I make 10 of these, and let's make some of the. Well, let's experiment with that. Okay. So let's go back. What was I going to do? Oh, I got one of my paintings. I don't need my. Let's bring my fighter closer to me so I can always get some oxygen. Here. Okay. Main, you're doing fine. Power left. So if I get the thrusters off, or go down a little bit. I don't need lights or shields. Oh, it's consuming that much power. Right. All I need is a place for some air. Right. So then let's go like this. Now, I was going to see, how can I paint this? I want it like... What textures do I have to play with? This one. There you go. That works. So then now, just cover this up for now. Let's go with some roundy tops. And let's make these round too. Make these roundy. So if I do this and I flip it, how can I make that look? That? Okay. How we do it over there? There. this, we gotta make some relays. Yes. Do that. There should be some type of corner piece, I think. What? Yes, sir. Yes, sir, indeedy. Right. So how far do you go? This far. Let's make this all roundy. Well, we'll get past. Right there, maybe. Yes, we double the top. Let's double the bottom. Okay, so let's get rid of this. Go down one more. Oops. Oh. That. And here. How far am I going to come up? I got to come here. And this. I'll leave that open just because I need to put something in there yet. An auxiliary. I don't ever remember to put auxiliary. Wait a second. I could put them on both sides. How much power we got here right now? Got some engine room. Doesn't all get it yet. Okay, doing good. Water here. Cold water. All right. That's that. Oh, at this point, wait, would be down. I would want to flip fire. Okay. there yet. I'll worry about filling that in later. Okay, so then I need some more cement. Well, I'll use it. I don't want to use expensive stuff. No. Okay. Get out of here. Oh. I don't have a manufacturing thing here. This. Search this back on. Let's see if we have any more regular cement. We do. Get 500 concrete buckets. Perfect. That's lovely. That's that. Then we need lace for power storage. Let's get out of this. Fill me up. Actually, let's do about right here. So one path. Over here. This is gonna be like a door. There. Door. I don't like that door. I like this door. Oh, actually, is there a center door? There's a center door. This corner. Center? Here. Oh, need to be airtight. Right. Am I too far away from my... I hate that noise. Right, let's get a little bit closer. Okay. That's gonna be that. Around these? Yeah. Let's do that. Let's give it the old roundy look. So let's go here. Let's flip you. Same thing down here. Flippy. Okay. store just for giggles here. And now this will be central hub, I guess. Like this the biggest part. Well, not really that big. It doesn't need a central hub. What am I gonna do? Am I gonna go that way? This is gonna go straight up. That's gonna face the sun. Get all the it go like this and this. This is gonna come out. Well, right here. Oh, I can do both sides. Okay. And that side's going to be the transporter. This is going to be the area that's going to store stuff. I gotta do it the same way I did that. And it's far close to go. And now going here. Hopefully we'll be store. So how many was it? Was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess I didn't make it that much bigger. Anything inside? Oh, all right. Now, I'm gonna have to round that edge off. So, put this. Yep. Oh, maybe not. That's flat. No, this might work. It's the same height. I mean, depth. So let's flip that. Okay. Same thing here. Yep. Okay. So let's get rid of this. One. Here. Oops, this one's missing stuff. Well, I can fix that later. That's because I ran out of blocks. Okay, so then this one here and flip. Over here is be better. That going. Yep, step back. That's gonna be the curvy one. Here. And the same thing over here. Up here. That side, we got this side. Oops, I didn't go high enough. One more, please. Okay. And then I can fill it. Turn these things. That one. Roundy. There's there. Same thing up here. Oop. And one more there. There. That side and this side working. And then all I gotta do here is back to these. Put that. You. And you go there. Oops. Hit. Wrong button. There we go. And this is not gonna have like, this is meant to be a place that we can drop off something in space that we can pair. Until we can get this, there's a certain type of platform, a repair platform that we need. That once we can put that on the HQ ship that can repair TVs, then we won't really need. The only reason I make these is then I don't really need a repair thing. Then we just need to make it so we can do teleportation ops quicker if we want to teleport around to traders, trade with, and such. So, the purpose of this thing is just to be place to repair big ships and teleport. Probably make a smaller base at some point that would just handle teleportation once we have that repaired platform thing. It's, if anybody's curious, in the tech tree, it's in the capital, and it's down further down. Did I go past it? Oh, I must have went past it. To the side here. I want that too. This thing here. So, the robotics, if we find a place, we can buy those. I know we can buy them. Quantum processors, we have to kill things. Then we can like just plop that on the barge, which is our space griddle over there. There's a spot in the middle there, or we put it on our HQ ship. That has like more room. I might put it on that. Okay, anyways, back to this. So, and I'm not gonna put any gardening stuff on here because do plenty of gardening over at the capital ship. Oh, I don't want that yet. Should I put some glass on here? That might look kind of cool, but I got black. Okay, hold on. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I can put those plates in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I could plate that whole thing up on all 4 sides with just glass. A different look. Definitely. Oh, I can definitely fill in the top here. There we go. What do I want to put? Glass on everything? I don't know. Not sure what I want to do. Yeah, well, we're just gonna paint it up for, or block it up for now. They don't run out of blocks. Okay. Cool. For now, I'm gonna cut this off. This hole here. I should turn it back on, but I need some. After I plant some stuff, I need. Let's plant. Need something that big. It's 25,000 CPUs. And what are we up so far? I don't think we used up anything. Yeah. So let's plop this down. Oops, not that way. Dang it. Flip. Oh, put it against the wall. Okay, let's put it right in the middle. Bloop. And then grab E. Flip that around. 2. It would be, so this is going to be like the middle spire. So if I grab this, right, okay, it's facing the sun. Get some air. Shit. Oh shit. I'm blind, I didn't even see the ship. Where's my ship? already. Alright, so do I have those things on me? Is that like 1 and 2? These, I want these. There we go. So not that way. We want. No, I want these. Yes. So right in the middle. Shoot that one. Not getting full power only because I didn't line this up exactly right. I plopped the thing down. Oh well. Too late to worry about that. And we'll do another spire on the other direction. Boobity beepity 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 bee. Give me this here. So how many do we got here? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so 1, 3, 4, 5. So same thing here. More. And 1, 2. Oops, dang it. So 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. There. Oops. I get 1, 2. Oops, I got them all in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, I did. All right. How much power we got coming in here at the moment? This is statistics. Right. So we can go up to 4, but let's see here. It's this way. Middle. Right. 1, 2. Get 3. One, 2. 3. So it's 6. 5, 5 is 10, another 6 and 6, that would be 12. Look at 24. Ah, dang it. Try it again. Right in the middle here. Very cool. And actually, since I have an extra one, I'll put down one right there. And that's all I can put. Can I put it on? Really? Wait. How many I got on there? I thought I could only put 24 devices. Group. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, now I got, did I miscount? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is 10. And 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. And 6 is 12. It's 22. This one out here is 23. Oh, I put one more. Okay, now we need to make our air station. Go back to, let's turn that. Oh my goodness. Oh wait, what can I put in here? You know what, I'm not curious. I'm just going to this in. The door here. Close. Or we're gonna do not. We're gonna do no glass. I mean, no airtight doors. This way. Actually, let's just put it in the middle. The middle one again. This way I can just put in a center hub here, one air vent to supply air to everything. So then we do the same thing that we did there. Get some of these. Let's circle them. Like that. And bring that over there. Do that one. How do I connect these? That one. That's second. Here. That in. Right. So now I'm doing this spot. I suppose I could just put it. Man, but there's probably a nicer thing to do. Oh, here. Yeah, that looks better. And we can do the same thing right here. We'll just move this out of the way. Am I doing that right? Wait. No. Like that. And we got that side. Same thing with this, but do we flip it? Yeah, there we go. Flip it to there. Thing. Awesome. Go. And okay, do the same thing I did before. I went too far with this guy. Oh, shut up. This one. Oh. Let's see, it fits in right away. Bloop. All right. So I'll come around here. That? Yes, indeedy. Let me grab this. That around. Too far. This is going to be a small area for here. So I need to stick it way out there. Oops. All right. Get that door. Get that. We need some more bricks. Bricks here. Oh, Space Slave. Hi, I say Sail Raven Song. Oh, it's doing fine. We're in a different system. We moved here just previous stream. If I look at the map here, we're in Ricken E. And we are in the process of, well, we're going to explore these guys around because there's a whole bunch things nearby here, so we'll probably spend some time bouncing on each one. But we're heading towards we're not sure which way we're going to go yet, but we're heading this way because we were going to go to the Badlands or go to the Trade Federation so we can turn in some of our bounties that we have. But we came from the starting base. The starting thing is way over here. The starting planets. So, and then we have like a couple Well, we have one outpost somewhere over here, and then we have our first space station over there somewhere. But right now, I'm just working on a outpost slash repair station that we can just plop down along the way as we go. But otherwise, I mean, not too bad. We found out about the plasma turbines or whatever those things were that I could stick on the HQ ship over there, so that that sucker just keeps powered when we're sitting. So it's kind of like our mobile home base, so to speak. And we're gonna. The plan is to explore the galaxy as we go, and plop space stations all over the galaxy and stuff like that. But there's so much to actually explore. I mean, I have like 3,000 hours in this game, but it's always, I always restart it after an update, restart after an update. This time I want to like actually do stuff and get out to things like, this is probably as far as I've been outside of a starting system like in forever. I mean, I still remember playing the original back when it was still in alpha, and the starting system was just that, and it was only one sun, and there was like 7 planets, and you just warp to the different planets. Where here, it's now you got like basically a galaxy, which is cool, very cool. That's legacy. And in the meantime, we basically were hitting all these different space planets and stuff like that, so we can hit drone bases, stuff like that. Because we found that drone bases have those quantum cores. We haven't found any other POIs yet that actually have them, so we're kind of skipping bases that we know that don't have them, or at least haven't had them. So like the transportation bases, they didn't seem to have them. So we'll see if we counter anything else. I better go get some air. And I need some more blocks. Probably a few more blocks. And I need to put the teleportation thing over there. And I need to fix this over here. How is this going? Well, you know what? Let's get out of this for now. And where's my ship? Let's get into my little ground assault guy here, which needs a paint job. This is a recent one I made. Everything we do, we basically make our own stuff. Because that's half the fun. Now, I not very good at making stuff, but I still like doing it. This I gotta trim up some. This looks too boxy. So I gotta practice. The edges are always a challenge for me, at least. And getting through doors apparently is a challenge. There we go. Okay, let's get over close to here. And so here now. I get myself a pizza. I want pizza this time. Yummy. Wait. So let's see. I'm looking for. Oh, that's the stuff I was gonna do. Test on a bomber I was gonna make too. Oop! I don't want to forget these. Okay, so back to this. So what I need is, I know I saw one in here. Oh, this is a place to like, a base also is a good place to melt stuff, because there's not really a you can't really put smelters on your big ships, your capital ships. I mean, you can have everything mined. You can use your other stuff to like do it, but what's nice about these is they go faster, and they're self. You just turn them on and they do it by themselves. That's what I want. That. And I got this on this. Well, how many CPUs does this sucker use? 1,000. Fine. We'll grab that for now. I don't need any more of these, so we'll put these back in. And that's just decoration. Let's use that. What is this? This is under CPU is no big deal. What was I looking for? I'm blanking. Crap, what was I looking for? Forget what I was looking for in here. Shoot! Why am I blanking? Like that. Gonna make one of those or like that. So you know, well. In the meantime, since I don't remember what it was, oop, get out of here. Give me some more air. Let's go into panel devices. Access. So for bases, cut down that please. I need to make it tier 2. That. And then I need some more block. Got plenty of cement. Alright, some here. Then we go into our output. And these, let's set them here for now. Oh, I want those two. This. Oh. Fly over here. Okay, so now I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna plot this thing out about. Oh, teleporter. That's what I wanted. Right. Okay, I'm just gonna plot this guy right here. And then right here. And I need a vent too, but we'll worry about that later. This there, perfect. Fit right in there. Ready? How far can I go out? Go out to about. Where I kind of want to put it. So let's put that here. Okay, and then that. This. Oop, shoot. That. This. Dang it. Why is it? I pressed the wrong button. Pointing at you. Click. Did I figure how to do this? Just right click. No. Control right click. Here, click. No. Gosh dang it. Oh, need 6. Ugh. I'm just was brain dead there. Do this all the time. I don't make this dang thing. Hey. Okay. There. This one. One. That. That. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's one. Okay, and then in front of this, I am going to use the windows. This window. Where's that window? This one. And that to corner piece. Is it ice? That is it. Up. Loop. Loop. Right. And from here, that. Flip this around. Two. Here. I'll just make it, I can put a light in here. Use this here. To flip that. Need more mint. No, I'm kind of crazy there. Oops, close enough. 71. Thank you. Ink this baby somehow. Oop. Oh. I want maybe this one. here I have to put air doors because I want to make you be able to come in after you park your ship here and come in through here towards the door. So these have to be so I have a center door that is airtight. Yes. Good. Okay. And then I am going to put glass here, so I might as well. You know, I got plenty of glass. Oh wait, that's gonna be hard to do. Could do that. I put it on the edge. Fine. Let's see how I'm gonna do this. Bring those guys out. Grab this guy. I even do this kind of design. Let's see here. It's gonna be like that. Then the next one would be. I don't know if it's going to be airtight or not. Yeah. Except in the wrong button. That. That's not airtight. I don't think. Debug. So oxygen. Don't have any oxygen because I didn't put any in here yet. I guess. You know what? I could put. Oh, I need oxygen. I forgot those things too. Dang it. Oh, and a fuel tank. First of all, this, and I need a base things. I wanted to make a teleportor. A teleportor. A teleportor. That. Take one of those. Oxygen thing. Teleporter. Ooh, I didn't put a gravity thing in here. Ooh. That in there? No. Side. This. Actually, let's just do this first. If I need gas. Also, fighter, store this stuff in his head. Stay in there. Alright. Back to this. So, I'll put oxygen goes with that. Some lights. Then CV parts. I need 2 of those to take care of that. Oh, that's what I wanted. That. Back to my output. That seems to be ready. And if I need it. Here, please. Good eye. All right. So, oh well, this would be it. This is a problem. Enter. That's not centered. Wait, this one's centered. All right. What? Yeah, this there, that. Okay, flip that. And we need a corner piece in here. Corner. Yeah, that. How did you automatically do it correctly? Yeah, that's not a good piece. That doesn't look nice. Gotta fix that. Anyways, so then from here. There you go. Okay. And I gotta. Ooh, and then run this cement. It is. You know what? Why do I do that? Ah. Put me in here. Let's shut this off for now. And off for now. Okay. Where's that? I don't have that thing with me. Anyways, let's get rid of these things right away. I was gonna put. It's gonna lost, right? I'm gonna put this in this corner. Here we can put oxygen. In this corner. Repair. Maybe not. here, we can put it here. Oh, I need a sensor because I have to do that sensor thing. Oh, did I put the thing in here yet? All right. $20,000. Where are we at here? Oop. Oh. Let's lock that in that side. And that painting puts it here right away. Hey, that's not what I want. I want that. That's not right. I said green. Yeah, I can get the top of that. Well, okay. Anyways, did I put everything else in here? Oh, oxygen. Oh, I forgot the fuel tanks too. Here. Let's throw one of the oxygen tanks in here. Oh, I got that there. That's right. Oxygen tank. And let's throw the gravity in here. How much is that going to take up? That's a little large. Okay. Not so large. Let's go to the next size. What happens if we do that size? And it go F. Let's see how good the range is. Got there. Where is that? Yeah, that's good. We can use that. It's a little long on one side, but we're not putting this right in the middle. I mean, I suppose if I put it on the bottom, but I'll remember it for maybe 2.0 or something. Or if I feel like redesigning this a little bit more, but we're going to plop you right there for now. So what's our CPU at now? Okay. Put CPU at. Alright. And I need a sensor. So let's get out of here. I need a sensor to turn it on and turn off because I don't want it constantly running. And more discombobulated. Okay, let's go over this way. Oh yeah, that. is just in case. Excuse me. Got that, and oh, fuel cell. But we might have those already. Got this, and then go back to the output. I'm not gonna put that in the base. I want to therefore. Here, fuel tanks. 50, 100 each. If I manage to take one of these, it doesn't feel the same. I'm not thinking of anything else. Decoration stuff we'll worry about later. I get it functioning. Do I got any more cement in here? What about in the output? No more. Okay. Well, we need more cement. Yes. You know, 100, please. Oh, sensor, dang it. Are there any sensors here? Probably not, because we normally don't get picking those suckers up. Right, take this, and that's not what I wanted. Make me a sensor. Thank you very much. I will take that sensor. That and the sensor. Give me some sugar, baby. Oop. Damn it. Put stuff up there. There. Oops. No. Back to right over here. Get the robot out. And let's grab this. Eight. There we go. Mm. Can't I turn the power on yet? Ooh, it's all green in there. Okay, back to here. This up in a second. First. That's fine. But we don't need to be green in here. Come on. Done. Hey. Place. Make it blue. Mm. And let's stick this baby. Oh. Mamma mia. Baby up. You off, please. And this. Just some cool black. Main. Let's fill this up with air. Oh, wait, can I put a gas tank down yet? Oh, I did not. No. Well, hopefully this gasoline does not contaminate the air supplies. Split. Right. And sticks wise. Not using much. We should continue to grow. Yeah. Yes. Okay. So back over here. Probably not a good place to put it, but that's where it's gonna be. Or I could put it outside so it can cool off. Where'd it go? Here it goes. This. There. Actually, you know, should I put it in here? Let's put it in here. Right in this corner. You just teleport in here. In the ship to do the repairs. You know, I like that idea. I'm going to do that. So, especially when I'm doing a capital ship repair, I just go to my teleporter, which is normally near my captain ship anyways. Let's get over here. So, where'd you go again? I'm going to put you right there. Get you off. Okay, I gotta remember how to do this again. I know we take the sensor, and I want motion sensor up, and then I click P, and then interactive setup. Which way? How this works? Shoot. Fudge. Detect non-piloted vehicle. Shoot. That. Alright, 1, 2. Hold on, let me get a pie here so I can actually see what I'm doing. This is. Okay, so I want that lower. There. Okay. So then signal. Okay. Station. Teleporter. Follow. Inverse? No. Follow. The shield would be the inverse, but I don't have any shields. Then I go back. Maybe I don't do it for this guy. I just... okay, let me test it. I think that's how I do it. Oh, it's not active. Okay. So I'm doing something wrong. How did I do this? Ugh. Dang it. I don't think I do anything with this one. Activate. Oh, I just didn't have it on. Now, go away. Nope. Okay. Back out. I gotta fix this thing. How much power do I got? CPU is fine. Alright. Oh. Let's build this. Oh, let's put the blocks back on. Fill this in. One more. I should have made these rounded. And go back to the rope. Three. And flip this guy. And then I can fill in in the bottom, because I was thinking about potentially putting turrets, like simple ones, because I do have room for 3. Yes, I don't know if it's gonna be good enough, but anyways, oh, let's see how the hair works now. We will just stick and not put the air anywhere. Won't be in there. What? Did I forget to bring a vent? I bet you I did. I could have turned this on debug. It's going to show no oxygen. Gosh dang it. think is need. Well, I'll bring 2, but all I think I need is 1. And since these are all air, except for that one. Oh yeah, I think I was gonna put in the corner. What kind of corner do you have? Yeah. Yeah. I don't like the way those look. It really doesn't matter. Anything hot? Is it on now? Me. And I'm not. Right. Air goes all the way this way. That air goes all the way here. Ashon. Air goes all the way here. I bring the repair thing over here. I guess that is, doesn't look like that would be airtight. No. And I could put L up there, but it's gonna still look kind of funny. No way they like. No, I don't like the way that looks. So let's just shut the air off for now. Yeah. Let's see here. Let's grab this. A little bit better, but doesn't get that one piece there. I wonder is that what this is? Oh, I think maybe that's what that is. So there's a piece. I always wonder what that was for. I guess maybe that's what it's for. So grab. Huh? Oh yes. There, that's better. That's better. That's much better. Alright. Like it. Ta-da. And you put your air back on. Right. Nice. And it's back out to here. Let's get that out. And let's take a blueprint. Okay, closer. Also. Save as repair station. Cool. Go to here. Go to my. Here. Lovely. So then, anything else I needed to do to it? I think we're good. I mean, I have room for technically three guns, but put two on top and on the bottom. You got any spare guns? Ooh. Oh, oxygen already? Here. So let's hit this. Oh, parts. I don't need any more of that. Throw that in there. Throw that back. That in there. Try something with those. So we got those got guns. Wizard? One, two, spam. Get an ammo box. Really? We don't have an ammo box? Oh. Bunch of ammo box. Okay. And then what kind of weapons? Turrets. We got in here. We need to take that down. There it is down. Oh, what? I don't remember. I forgot what these guys take. It, 350. I think it's 350. Those. Oh, for Pete's sakes. Okay. Remember half this stuff. Let's just do this. Base. Weapons. 375. Oh, so it's red. That's a. Those can be anything. But these are red. So here? Do we see any red ones? Do. Nope. What about in this other box? Nope. Alright. Like output. Yeah, that's good enough. And I'm not going to save the blueprint with lasers. So I'm going to just put 2 on the bottom and 1 on the top. These already have holes. There. There. All right. And church. CPU should still be good. Right. Right here. What's it now? Ooh, just under. Perfect. So let's do devices auto group. Right. Over here.
Mac and cheese.
Oh, you made some?
Making some.
Maybe I might. All right. And things need to go up to them. Like load them up. Preload it. They're ready to shoot. Anything happens to show up. Fish it out. Okay. There. Nice. Look at that floating out here. Well, I must have missed an asteroid. Alright, so that looks good. Now, we'll dive this guy in. This guy flying around. This lead line right here, right? That line. Template. Oh, I forgot to harvest. Gotta harvest the groceries. Gotta harvest the groceries. No. Yeah, room to throw some other stuff here. Space fruit. Yay. Space veggies. Space corn. Space tomatoes. I mean, not tomatoes. Small pumpkins. Raw. That's right, I gotta go back down to the planet. Load up the flat gun. Here's those drone guys. Go up. Okay. Second. Just take care of this. That one. Perfect. Yeah. Alright. Oh, this one. Alright. So, let's throw this all there. Here is our huge dining room and ballroom floor. You know, when you get married in space. This one. Yeah, ready. Let's go this way. Where's my nose? Wait, did I leave stuff in here? Dang it. Get in here. Oh, it's so difficult sometimes. Stop bouncing around, just get in. Right. Oh, take that down. Where did I? Oh, they put it in. Yes, I need these back. Forget about those. Okay. Yeah, let's back up this way. Hopefully I don't get killed down here. Go off. Ooh. Are you shooting at ground stuff? You gotta fix that. So let's group up. Stop shooting at predators. Alright. Map. Okay, soon it's flying around over there. Commercial starport. Tungsten deposit. Cobalt and cobalt. Right. These ports over that way. Okay. Got a lot of trees where I can harvest. I don't any animals around here besides over there. Weird creatures in the forest. I'll have to make a my harvesting bike. Cut down all the trees around this area. Figure it out. The range of fire. Anything about drone attack? No drone attack. Okay, good. Alright. Back to space. Go to the repair station. Cool. Got that. Now, what I was going to do... Did I bring everything in my inventory? Well, I was going to try to do some weird things with... I'm not going to do that today. I'm not going to decorate this. This is good enough for now. I'll decorate that another time. I wanted to work on a bomber. Let's try that. I'm not going to go test it on one of the weak guys. Oops, wrong thing. First of all, let's put some of this stuff back in here. Oh, I should get rid of. I need to get rid of these things. Manufacturing. Yes.
How long did you put the mac and cheese in the thing?
In what thing?
In the water.
The noodles when it's boiling?
Yeah. How long do you leave it in?
About 10 to 12 minutes. But you have to keep mixing.
Yeah,
it.
I'm gonna keep mixing it.
Otherwise, it's gonna glooped up.
And
then, but you can stop. Actually, it's a matter of taste. So if you want them al dente, which is they're more firm, then it's less time. You want them, but you don't want to go too much so they become mush. You don't like mushy noodles, right?
Oh.
Okay. So
It's like a
test it after about like 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
But mix it every 2 minutes, otherwise they gloop up. All right. Basic here. Back to output. Activities. All right. So inside here, please, there is my bomber. Let's just move it out. I mean, on a planet, it's not going to be very good. That's fine. That's fine. I need to change some of this stuff. Anyways, and get rid of some of these weapons probably because CPU statistics it's already over, and I already got bodies, so I need to bring it down. I'll keep that turret. Let's get rid of rockets for now. sometimes I redo my paint on here. But it's so glossy black, I can't hardly see when I plant these things. It's folding. So how does this rock? Well, first of all, how does this thing even look? Oh. All right, baby, down. So you. Oh, I have to choose crapola. Hmm. Hmm. How's the other one look? Not like the same like that. Like that.
It's done if you.
Okay. All right. Oh, I take out two other things. Ugh. Hmm. Maybe I'll take out these Gatling guns. I'm gonna slide these up into here. got the weird plate for. Get this, because I had multiple weapons in there. So now I have room for. Or I just swap them out depending on what am I attacking. Well, first off, let's hit this. Devices. Give me 2 more of these. And then I'll put one on. Can't put them both on. But I'd have to take out the lasers. I need something to shoot. Or I don't. It's just fully a bomber. I'll be right back. Gotta get some of that macaroni and cheese. Ugh. All right. Let's see. We're done. Let's grab these. Where the heck is this ship? No. How far did I put it in there? It was not even. That right? Yep. Put the other one on. I got that way back here. How much am I over now? 88. Well, this is just a test anyways. So let's take out this. That leave me. Okay. So now I'm within tolerance. Well, that was pretty fast at least. I don't know how these actually work. Let's head to the planet. Why am I on autopilot here? I can munch on the macaroni. Yum yum. Probably shouldn't be eating this late at night, but I'm hungry. All right, getting closer. Where am I? These hangars. What's up here? Commercial port. Drone. Large drone hangars. How does this work when I'm flying? You like dive bomb? It's gonna take some practice. Am I going that way? Let's see what happens here. House. Have shields? It does. Okay. It's hit anything. Put my shields down. I don't know, but I'm doing shield damage. There. Huh. Focus on this thing. Let's try pilot mode. Oh. Oh. Why am I frozen? Okay, that's weird. I can't move. Okay. This happens sometimes. Gotta exit. Just somehow the game just locks you in space. Go back in again. I try to do this a little better. Get my shields get back up a little bit too. Get that darn thing. Did it. Good. pilot mode. Maybe this will be a bit easier. Where is the dang thing? Dang it. Back up, dang it. Pilot mode is a little hard to do. Turn my mouse sensitivity up more. Take off whatever it is. Far away. Turn. What do I do in this mode? I need to get better steering in this sucker. Oh. Backwards, man, very good. Need to readjust my again. Trying to get that. You're trying to bomb that. Shields are back up here. Okay, we have to do it this way. Go back to this eye thing. I only got a few more bombs left anyways. Get back up so soon. shields are back up again. I got no more of those. Bombs. Alright, back into space. Well, that was interesting. I think I just have to. I definitely can't sit there and hover. I don't have. This bomber doesn't have the agility. All right, let's head home. Explore. But I think I'll make a few more bombs on this sucker. I need some more shields. It seems to stay. If I keep moving, I don't get hit as much. Oh. Sorry guys, I was on mute and I was talking and no one listened to me because I was on mute. What I was saying is this guy was one of my earlier fighters, but he's like has a ton of mobility. But again, he has. And I thought, well, maybe I'll just turn this into like a mini bomber, because this guy is so sluggish. But I guess if all I'm doing is coming in and going, all I need is forward momentum. I'm just coming in and dropping bombs. But it's like I don't have much room on this. Like this guy, I'm only using. I only have 2 extenders there. So I got the 4 other extenders I can add on there, and that would give me a lot of room. Maybe for some more weaponry. This guy, he's at he's at 1950. Okay, so 1950. So this guy is at 9. So I could add basically another 10,000. So 10,000. And each one of these guys is 1750. I suppose I'd end up using up that relatively quick. Because each one of these is like, where is it? Yeah, each one is 1750. I could make a torpedo launcher, but that would be this guy. But he's it's just only 2,000 shields. Oh, great. I mean, 4,000 damage. Anyway, so I was making. So I think I'll have to somehow maybe take some more of this stuff off. Make it lighter. And just drive it like a. What the heck's missing here? Is there a spot? That's weird. Just rush in, bomb, hurry up and turn around again, but keep bombing. At least if I can use these, if I put all these in and just convert them to all shield generators, I could take the shield stuff out and then we can take out, have another fighter come in and then pinpoint the stuff. Doing okay. Evan, just about to log off. I was making a bomber here. It has EMP pulses that try to take down shields faster. This is one of the old ships I had, and I'm just kind of like converting it. And I'm gonna try to take some of this stuff off to make it a little bit lighter. And then I made a repair station. Oh, I need some air. The AMPs help hit the shields. They do, like if I go here, hit this. Devices. So they do 40,000 per. I was able to take a level 2 guy down relatively quickly by just bombing him. So I just fly past them, drop the bombs, fly past, drop the bombs. For taking down shields, it's relatively okay. Dropping regular bombs is somewhat difficult because it's not very accurate. I have to keep practicing on it. Yeah, I made this base. just for doing repairs out here. And I saved this template, so I just call this a repair station. I wasn't even calling it an outpost. Technically, I guess it is an outpost. I don't. All it has is just. It's just meant for fixing stuff, and it has a teleportation inside here to jump around to local traders. So it's just a mini base, and it has the only thing it has in there also is the forge. Like if we get a bunch of raw materials, this guy could take apart. But I kept all manufacturing in the HQ. So, anyways, oh, gotta get my stuff out of here. HQ output. Oops, I don't have more room for that. I can just do this way. Bomber. Ammunition. Alright, have a good night. Ooh, that's bright. Get in there. All right. Manage. Throw the rest of that in there. Guess I can throw these in there. I have to switch to those. All right. In there just for purposes. I definitely think I can trim some of this down, and it'll be later. And then, think about yeah. Well, the forward. I just have to worry about not stopping forward. Just keep work like a regular bomber, I guess, and just drive fast as possible. Dive bomb and drop everything. Alright. Anyways, I want to get rid of these things before I log off. Got these. Over here. I'll go to the... Let's do this. So, over here, there was a floor space, so let's go in there. I might not have one of them. Oh, these guys. I remember these guys. Okay. Yeah, I'll sell you some oxygen bottles. I got 60 of them. I don't have water stuff with me, but I can sell those next time I'm here. A little bit of money. Alright, is there not a place to cash these in here? I have to find one of those other spaceports. That's the trading station. I don't want to talk to you guys. I don't want to do any missions right now. Oh, that's what I'm looking for. Yes, I have some missing cargo for you. We have some Trade Federation stuff. Thank you for the money. And the Rados. And it's not gonna stop you from fighting me. Okay. So now I got 2 grand. Toss that in here. Yippee! Alright. Back to... I'm going to go to the Enterprise. Alright. Oh, I need to fix this on the Enterprise too. I need to put a sensor up here so it turns it on and turns off the shields and turns the shields back on. Oh, I don't have the shields on right now because we're just floating in space. It's just 1.1. That's okay. We're still not losing. I think because I'm making stuff still, right? Why is that still doing that? Devices. I'm not making anything in here. Nope. Okay. Well, let's shut you off. What are you doing? You're still making stuff. Okay, that's fine. Actually, we're not short on anything there. Plasma drives. Maybe I should be able to. That's what I'll do next time I'm with the bomber. I will upgrade them because the plasma drives. Yeah. If I go to this, I'm not gonna make any right now. Plasma drives. Okay. So these guys use 1800, 180 CPU to 480. These guys use 120 and 240. So, and these medium ones are 120. Oh, they're the same as these. They use more energy though. But I could maybe swap out some of these with this so that I have better earning, at least. That's what I'll have to do. Plasma thrusters. Oh, for the HP. Oh. This is what I mean. Okay. Yes. I don't care about that. And must there's no anti-matter. Oh, maybe I didn't research anti-matter ones. But you know I did. Well, I guess I can't do them in here. I have to do them. Pretty sure they have to, I think I have to do them here. Oh, here, I did these. I didn't do these bigger ones. What are these? Really huge ones. They have. I just have these regular on here. So these 1 negative 40. Oh, I could do that. Maybe I could save some CPU. I bet you. Okay, I know I said I was done, but I want to check one thing. Then I'm done. So these are medium jet. Medium jet. Access. Medium. Medium ion jet. No, medium plasma jet. Right. Wait, here it is. So they do 600. And they do 2 black water. This is 240. So even if I did that, that would be 480. That's not gonna replace those. These guys got a lot to push forward. I don't know if I want to replace those. Anyways, okay. Well, time to get into to the cafeteria there. Inside here. Right, yeah, thank you all for watching on Rumble, Twitch, and YouTube. And on those respective platforms. If you are not following or subscribed to me, please consider doing that. That really, it does help because I'm not monetized on Twitch or YouTube, so but you don't have to. If you just want to keep watching, that's fine too. But alrighty, and then I'm not going to be streaming anything tomorrow because tomorrow I work on videos, so I'll be pushing some shorts out and stuff like that from other plays, like from Elden Ring and from 7 Days to Die. And then Wednesday, we should be playing 7 Days to Die, the Wasteland Overhaul mod. And on Friday, if we're not playing Elden Ring, I might come back and do this at least early on, or I might be doing some Abiotic Factor with the kids. So just tune in whenever, see what we're doing, and hope you enjoyed the stream. So take it easy, everybody, and stay safe and have a good evening. Thank you for watching.